You ever had one of those days where curiosity just takes over and you do the exact opposite of what you're told? Yeah, that was me. And it's how I ended up falling into another world. I grew up in a small mining town called Ash Hollow. Everything there was gray: the air, the people, even the sky. Every morning, I'd watch my dad, a coal miner, disappear into the tunnels with the other men, their headlamps glowing like tiny stars swallowed by the dark. And every single day, I'd ask him the same thing. "Dad, can I come with you?" He'd always say, "You stay up here, boy. The mines don't forgive the curious." But come on, I was 10. The more he said don't, the more I wanted to. So one night, when the storm clouds were rolling in and the whole town was asleep, I grabbed his old cap, lit a tiny lantern, and snuck into the mine. Instantly, I knew I'd messed up. The air was cold, the walls dripped, and my footsteps echoed like whispers. But then I saw my dad's shadow way ahead. I followed quietly, until something else caught my eye: a strange blue glow down a side tunnel. And of course, I had to check it out. The tunnel shimmered like it was alive, glowing crystals humming softly, like they were breathing. It was beautiful until the ground cracked under my feet. Next thing I know, I'm falling, screaming. I hit freezing water. My lantern floated beside me, flickering, then went dark. I swam to a rock, coughing, shivering, totally lost. And then the water around me started to glow. It spiraled. It shimmered. And suddenly everything went white. When I opened my eyes, I wasn't in the mine anymore. I was lying on a grassy hill under a lavender sky. 2 suns were shining. Massive, glowing trees stretched across the horizon, and crystal cliffs sparkled like a million diamonds. It was like falling into a dream. That's when I realized the mine wasn't just tunnels. It was sitting right above another world. A world made of living light, called Luminia. The locals these glowing beings called Loomis found me. They looked like living gemstones. And they told me that long ago, their world and ours were connected through those tunnels, until miners dug too deep and broke the balance between light and darkness. And guess what? My little accidental adventure just reawakened that darkness. So now it was up to me, a scared, lost kid, to help restore their fading core of light. No pressure, right? But the journey changed me. I faced things I never thought I could. I learned that bravery isn't about being fearless. It's about doing the right thing even when you're scared. And as I helped the Loomis bring back their light, I understood what my dad really meant when he told me to stay away. He wasn't warning me out of fear. He was protecting me out of love. When it was over, the light pulled me back through the glowing lake, and I woke up in my dad's arms, surrounded by worried miners. He was crying, and I just smiled and said, "I know you told me not to follow you, Dad, but I had to see the light." That morning, as the first sunlight broke through the clouds over Ash Hollow, everything looked different. Brighter. Warmer. Because sometimes you have to fall into the dark to truly see the light. And that's the story of how a curious miner's kid discovered a world beneath the coal. If you ever feel stuck in the dark, remember, there might be light waiting just beneath your feet.